Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Kevin Gausman.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air, foul off first. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And there's a fly ball, deep right field. That's back. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's to third. And Betts is gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball to right. Barker tracks it down for the out. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Game 1 of the World Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Gausman back to work. And there's a foul ball. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that one fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to. But right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
That one missed. And that's off the outside edge. Now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Ball 1, no strikes. Gausman, more than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2012. On the ground to 3rd. Clement over to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Throws it away. He can't beat him to the bag, and he reaches safely. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. First time up was a pop out. And that's fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. Oh, right to the backstop. Ohtani into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Doubled his first time. Right side, Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here is Addison Barger. There's a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Line to left. Fair ball.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
The pitch.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. And that is out of play. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of the World Series. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
On the ground, a short could be 2. On a second, they get 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And the batter is George Springer. And that's downstairs and outside. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. There's the strike at the knees. Off the catcher and rolls away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's downstairs. Ball 2. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
And that's in for a strike. Right through there, got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Turns and fires to Betts. Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Fires over to Guerrero, and Hernandez is out. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. He'll do it himself. And the Dodgers are set down. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go, bottom 4. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Betts whips it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. To third, Muncy. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Varsho batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Game 1 of the World Series. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Gausman back to work. Hard hit left side. Jimenez throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here comes Tommy Edman. He hit into a double play his first time up. Gets the bunt down the right side. Guerrero. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball down the left field line. Into the corner, but foul. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit. And
oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now. Two on, 2 outs. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. This one popped up right side.
well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I'll tell you.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. The throw to third, and that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Clement in the box now, takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
There's a strike. Blue Jays down a run. The shortstop takes the ball. And he grounds one to the right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Steps on first for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Throw on to Freeman. That takes care of Springer. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That is strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brendan Little preparing to come on if needed. Dominguez warming up as well. That's to third. Clement over to first. And Betts is set down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Both 2 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Bichette whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Max Muncy. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the third out. The run ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Nathan Lucas.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you.
Oh, gets dirty over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the bat.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Number 54. Brendan Little.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Line drive, base hit. Ohtani around second, heading for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And we're back.
Now pitching for Russell.
And the first offering a fastball for a
Number
strike.
60. Edgardo Henrique.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Kurt in the box again. Takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses the zone. And a count. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 48.
Swung on, belted. Lucas flying after this one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And now they're out front. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
That's ball 4.
And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bieber. 3-4-5. Due up for the home team. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outside low, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The Blue Jays down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little over.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Outside corner, there's a strike. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Sure that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.